And for us, shocked that biryani is so big in South. There is pineapple.
Look at this.
It's chopped quite fine, you gotta say.
I have to say it's very nice.
We have kind of explored Kochi quite a bit. So what else to do?
What else can we
Yeah,
do?
but the one thing we haven't done is we haven't had a look at Kochi's past. Isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Lunch.
lunch. Well, it's that time.
Yeah, it is.
Liam wants to explore the lunch. But yeah, we thought let us explore into Kochi's past. And
Yeah.
we have been to a couple of places, but the one way that we wanted to explore is using our palates.
Taste buds.
Our taste buds.
Our taste buds.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
So we did some research and we found there are a few hidden treasures
Yeah.
which capture the history of Kochi
It
through the
does.
food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And today we're going to go and explore them.
Yeah, I like
Yes.
lunch.
Starting with lunch. And today we're going to explore
Yeah,
them. So
fine.
guys, come along with us
Let's go.
as we tickle our taste buds and enjoy some history through our palate.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
Okay?
So go on.
Let the hunt begin.
Yep.
Are we ready?
I'm ready.
Are we hungry enough?
Yes, we are.
Are you sure?
Super hungry.
Yes, definitely.
Totally.
Totally. What better way to start than with this view?
Oh, yeah.
Customs boat jet.
2-minute walk.
2-minute walk and we made it to the first place.
Yeah.
This place is, as per Google, again, correct us if we are wrong, is one of the oldest restaurants in
it's
Kochi.
since 1952.
It's since
today.
1952 and
I'm
that's,
smelling something.
yeah, and it's
You're
called
smelling something. What are you smelling?
Colombo.
Chicken lollipops.
Hi, see here, Hotel Colombo. Yeah. Alright, so that is, the oldest restaurant in Kochi has been awarded. So they are actually the oldest restaurant in Kochi.
That is awesome.
Wow. This guy looks like you. Who is he? Oh, it's a grandfather. You can see.
Grandfather, oh,
What's
wow.
your name?
You can see the resemblance.
Yeah, what's your name? Abdul Rahim. See the resemblance. That's the
Yeah.
grandfather and that's the grandson.
1 second.
Now you can see the resemblance, even on that picture as well.
There.
Wow.
Yeah, you can, huh?
So it's been running in this place since 1952. Wow.
Yo.
What is your
Famous.
grandfather's speciality when it comes to food?
Working Colombo in Sri Lanka.
Yeah, I know. I read Sri Lanka. You
Yeah.
don't mind if I record? Yeah. I know he was in Sri Lanka and then he came back. I read the story.
Yeah.
I read the story and then he came back. So what did he start with? Like what was he making? Like biryanis or what?
Yeah, biryani, Talcheri biryani.
So his grandfather started this restaurant in 1952 and it started with the famous biryani. So that's what we're going to have.
Exactly.
Wow. So we are
Nice.
officially in the oldest restaurant in Kochi because we can see the award there.
Oh, yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Wow, that's really great. So we'll go and take a seat.
Let's go and take a
Enjoy.
seat. Yeah.
Imagine, we have passed this place so many times.
We have, and
I was
never
gonna
even
say
thought
that.
of
And
getting
we
in here.
never even looked on the right because we always do a short left.
We
And that's
always
why.
looked at the right, but we were never like.
Okay. Come.
We always do a short live, that's why. Let's see where can we sit down.
And we are not here to rate the food. We are not here to rate the food. We are here to just taste a piece of history,
Oh, yes.
which is an important part of Kochi.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
we're here to taste the dish that made the place famous.
Yes, and that's what we're getting.
Yes, and that
That's
is
that-
history because that's the place, that's the
Absolutely.
dish that it all started with.
Yes, absolutely. I'm looking forward to that.
Yes. I'm very hungry, so
The two of
I
us
can't
has one,
wait.
huh?
Totally.
In your cap. Super hungry.
Alright. Wow. That's pretty neat.
Yeah.
Remember the gelatos?
Yeah?
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Where like the pistachio sells out the most?
Yeah.
People expect that, but it's not this, so you should not expect for it.
No, just be early. Thank you. I like the rice. I like the rice. It's got that nice smell to it.
It does.
And it's a very fine rice. I think let me just give it a try, plain. And then I think you can go with it.
I'm just dishing out. Your plate, my plate.
Very mild bite. It's, I would say, almost same to ujin. But
Okay.
ujin is more drier.
Okay.
This has got more flavor to it.
Why
Sort of
are
a-
you doing it traditional, Dad?
Like a sort of a curryish.
How do you traditionally? I really like it.
You do?
A lot of flavor. I like the texture of the rice. I like the texture of the rice, and I'm sure mommy will also like it. Why girl likes it? Liam is going traditional. Traditional.
That's how to eat it. And this is like perfect
Yeah?
biryani rice.
Traditional. How's it?
It's fantastic.
It's fantastic. Is it?
You'll love it.
You're loving it? Okay, let me try.
You'll love it.
Is it? I love it. Definitely full of flavor. Difficult. Difficult. I don't know what that word that is. That's gibberish. I'm trying to find the word to describe it. Super delicious.
Oh, this is lovely. I even like the portions of the chicken. Look at that. That's the portion. That's the portion of the chicken, and you still got one.
May as well, I've got like half a breast in
Very
here.
generous.
I'm still some inside the rice.
It's like when they bring the plate, it seems like, oh, it's a small portion, but the moment you
Open it.
dish it out on the plate, it's quite a bit. We really like to go to places like that. Like we have done in Kolkata, we have done it in Delhi,
Oh, yeah.
we have done it in Mumbai. We love doing it.
Oh yeah.
Go back in time, isn't it? Just imagine this place.
Go back to where it all started.
Just imagine this place in 1952. Wow.
Quiet little cafe
Amazing.
probably in the corner.
Liam is enjoying. Mom is enjoying.
Absolutely.
Save the bird.
Huh?
I want pink water.
Pink water, okay. Pink water.
Awesome.
Yeah. Well, you're eating in Kerala, you have to have the pink water,
Oh yeah.
isn't it? That helps with the digestion.
It does.
I really like the raita with the biryani. It gives a different flavor. It's like,
And mellows the
yeah,
spices.
not just mellow spice, like gives a nice cooling effect. The
Is it?
biryani, and you can actually like, even the spices are there, but it's not overpowering.
See, when you travel, you explore, you are able to kind of give a description of the food.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Awesomeness. Totally awesome.
Awesome, and not very bad, huh? 160 rupees. I would say like, you got less than $2. And
Yeah.
in rands, how much? How much is 160 in rand? Divide by 5. 30, around 32.
Give and take.
32 rand. Not bad.
Not bad at all. No, come on, let's go.
Pretty reasonable and a decent
Yeah.
portion.
It is definitely.
അതൊരു portion ഉണ്ടാവും. Beef fry ഇല്ല. Beef biryani or beef fry? Beef roast.
How much is that? 640. You can just add that to the tip. It's fine. So, thank you very much. You look like a Sri Lankan player by the name of Sana Jayasuriya, if you know the name. Yeah. Obviously, he's an old player, but yeah. So this cuisine, is it like Kerala cuisine or is it like from Sri Lanka? It's a Sri Lankan cuisine. Wow.
It's Sri Lankan cuisine. We were
Sri
thinking of
Lankan
eating
cuisine.
Sri
So we
Lankan
got to
cuisine.
taste.
Yes.
We got to taste Sri Lankan cuisine
In
as
Kerala.
part of Kerala's history. Wow.
How
Thank you
cool
so
is
much.
that?
It was really
So
nice.
thank you so much.
Thank you,
Thank you.
Anna. Thank you. Take care. Sure. Wow.
That
Wow.
is some interesting facts there.
Oh, that's not about sweet.
No, my love
It's
is
okay.
fine. So
We'll get some.
I was that's
Colombo is Sri Lankan, so probably,
Maybe that's why.
because he came from there.
yeah.
Yeah.
We are here in Lulu Mall now, and it's crazy. As always, it's a holiday. It's a Sunday.
It is.
Yeah.
So everybody's enjoying some good food and.
So we're kind of just doing a stop, just to pick up a
Yeah.
few things as we keep exploring
Exactly.
tradition
Yeah.
and going back in time when it comes to food.
Yes.
So we'll just finish off quickly
Yeah, we just got
and
some.
head off to our next spot. So that was a bit of a walk.
A tad.
I think we walked
Didn't feel
around
like
1
much.
kilometer, 1.1 in total.
Yes. Something
So
like
the
that.
previous meal has
Been really walked off.
walked off. And we have come to the next place. Next
Yeah.
place is also very well known. Actually,
It
it
is.
is close to. It is close to
It's
Marine
close
Line.
to-
What's Marine Drive? Yeah, it's close to Marine Drive.
In Nakalam Press Club is that
Yeah.
side. So
And the name is. It's called as
Ceylon Bake House.
Ceylon Bake House.
There.
Started in 1963. Whoa, let's see.
They're busy.
Kind of, yeah. Hi, is it open? Is it open? Come, let's go upstairs. Hi, hi, hi. Thank you. Thank you. Pretty big.
It's like, what's those ads? Very mock ads, no?
Is
But
it?
wait, there's more.
Wait, there's more. Okay. Yeah.
There you go. Cozy little corner.
Yeah, we love sitting in the corner.
We love the corners.
But it's pretty big, huh?
It is, yeah.
Quite big. So Liam and Raika has been doing some squats, some burpees, some lunges.
Yeah.
They have,
I have done 50.
it's around between 200 to 250 to 300 a day as part of the fitness, strength and conditioning.
For cricket.
Yeah, for the cricket and obviously for health reasons. You need to get them to start doing it now. Hi, how are you? How are you? Good, good. Thank you so much. There's one similarity in all of the oldest restaurants that we have Googled.
There is.
And what is that?
That is that they all serve biryani.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is
Chicken.
that is like the main similarity between all of them is if you ask them what is their signature dish, it's biryani. So
And you know, biryani, when everybody talks about, mostly it's the north that everybody talks about when you're having biryani. And we are really surprised that since we've been in Kerala, that biryani is such a big, you can say, in terms of, it's eaten a lot. Like one, you have mandi, and then you have the biryani. I mean, we're really surprised that there's a craze for biryani in the south, but yeah, different, very different than the north.
Kerala are mad. Kerala are mad after their mandi.
very, very fascinating to think that everybody, doesn't matter from what year or how old these restaurants are, as they all serve the same food. It's like the tradition has been going on from one to the other. Yet all of the biryanis are the same, yet they are different in their own unique way of where they really originate from.
It means when you say chicken biryani, everybody is like chicken biryani, you know. But the thing is that each has their own unique flavor.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah. So you get the chicken, you get the mutton, and you get the other biryanis, but the flavor is completely different. That's huge.
That is,
That's like the biggest Faloodas I've had.
yeah.
Wow. That's pretty. That's like a meal on its own.
Yeah, thank you.
I think this is dinner. I like the stools though.
That's like a meal on its own.
It's huge.
Where do I start?
The apples.
This is like in a toothpick or
Wow.
something. But this is like,
That's like
Pistachio ice cream.
finally
That's
got your
quite
pistachio
big.
ice cream?
wow.
Pistachio sauce on
Look
the
at that. That's pretty big.
That's very big.
I think let's give it a taste. I think
Yeah.
That's
The
kind of
kids are starting. Liam is having his apple.
just having.
Ooh, there's nuts and
Very nice.
raisins. I love pistachio ice cream.
Very nice. Very nice. I'm so glad that we decided to go with this rather than eating something, because
You know what?
this is like a meal on its own.
I
Yeah.
think you have to finish this.
It's made too pretty to eat though. I mean, look at this.
That's just the dressing. But yeah, this is the one now. This is pretty, and I think it's around 250 for one. That's a lot. 250 for one.
You sure it was 250? It's actually according to the to the menu. It's 180.
180. Whoa.
Yeah.
For that, I'm just turning the camera. That. There you go. See. Very nice.
Wow.
I've never been a Falooda fan until I've had it. Until we start having it in Kerala.
If you dig deeper, yummy.
Amazing. As you dig deeper,
There's
you get
fruit.
more history.
This is so yummy.
Absolutely loving it.
Me as well.
And me too. I think let's
Let's finish this.
let's enjoy this.
Don't you can't even ask it.
Okay. So if I can't eat all, Liam will help me. So I think let's enjoy this. Place is getting quite busy.
Get
So definitely it's a well-known
Kom aan,
place
ja.
in the area.
De wachtwoord.
A well-kept secret.
eronder. En dan... So, thank you.
But wow, sure, thank you guys.
Thank
You
you.
very much. Wow, that was really nice. Hi, sure, thank you. So that
Liam.
was...
Sorry. Oh, they've got canoe for
Whoa,
us.
look at that. We didn't see this. So they also call it a bake house. Now we can see
Yeah.
why. Huh?
Nice.
Thank you. So after the biryani in the first place, the Falooda in the second place. Wow,
Anyone wants to go to Broadway?
I'm just standing out the
that
way.
was really nice, huh?
Out the way from
What do you
Broadway.
say?
Yeah, that was really nice.
That
I
was
think
really nice.
That was definitely one of the best Faloodas we've had.
Yeah, so
We've
they-
had Falooda in Calicut at Hollywood Ice Cream. We've had Falooda in Mumbai. Remember in Mumbai at what was that place?
Oh yeah, that yes, that Mumbai something that is by Marine Lines.
Yeah, it was by Marine Lines.
By Marine Lines.
Oh, what is the name? It starts with a B, isn't it?
It was just very famous.
Which is
They've
very
got-
famous,
They've
yeah.
got the best Mumbai sandwiches, something
We had
like that.
we had the Royal Falooda, I think. So yes,
We did, and that was
really nice.
also really nice. But I think this one topped it. I don't know,
But it's
but
that's the one thing about Faloodas. You have one, and you fall in love with that. You can have another one, you fall in love with that.
exactly.
But I definitely would say the Faloodas that we've eaten in Kerala
Yeah.
are really nice. Are really nice.
They are.
And this one was also no exception.
like on the top.
It was really nice.
really good.
So I think a piece of history again. Since
Yeah.
1963.
Ceylon Bake House.
Since
Wow. We'll put the link in the description. Totally worth the visit. It's getting busy as well.
Yeah.
Again, we are not yet done.
No.
We are not yet done
No, we're
Definitely
not.
because we are determined that we are going to taste some history in Kochi,
Exactly.
isn't it?
Yeah.
And share it with you guys.
Yeah.
But
This is such a bus.
but amazing
mostly-
flavors.
Yeah.
Amazing flavors. And the one thing that we've seen in Kochi, in Kerala, is again, since we are doing these places, is the restaurants are quite clean,
Yes.
Very.
hygiene, very
Yeah.
clean.
Dad,
But
can I catch a bus?
so
This is not the bus stop though.
let's go to our
Next one.
next spot.
one.
We are on an eating tour.
Yes.
Let's go
Eating
to the next
chemistry.
spot. Are you ready?
Yep.
Yes, we are.
Are we ready? Let's go to the next spot.
Yes, go.
Let's go to the next spot.
Can I catch a bus?
Let's go to the next
just
spot.
wants to
Give
catch a
them
bus.
also high five. Let's go to the next.
And the next stop.
So we are at the next stop.
Yeah.
Yes.
And this is actually, as per Google, this is older than the Colombo
Yes.
restaurant. And this is Kay's
Kais.
Cafe. Alhamdulillah
Rahmatullah.
Cafe. And the thing that is famous in this place is their mutton biryani. So since all the oldest places have biryanis, and we've had a break from the one yesterday
Yeah.
with the Falooda,
Oh yes.
so we're off to have the biryani today. So let's go. Wow. Yeah, this is, sorry, a bit light. Yeah, there we go. Quite big inside, yeah. It kind of, from the outside, it doesn't look big, but from the
No,
inside, it's quite big.
it is
So
quite
where you want to
big.
sit down? We'll just sit down inside there?
Yeah, let's
Come.
go. Liam.
Hi. Yeah. Yeah, we'll sit in the fork, sit this side. And it's going to continue with biryani.
Yeah.
So this is apparently around 1940 something, if I'm not mistaken. Just let me have a look. Just let's correct that. As per Google and as per Wikipedia, this is the oldest. But we saw yesterday that Colombo had received an award for the oldest restaurant in Kochi.
Yeah.
So obviously this being Fort Kochi, yeah, and this is in Fort Kochi. It's not very far from the jetty and the water metro.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
Very
Friends
close.
homestay. Everyone plays homestay.
And not very far from Prem's homestay.
This is $60. Rupees.
So yeah, so, yeah.
Hot water. Perfect.
Hot water? Hot water, yeah, perfect.
Perfect. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
We love our
No, that's perfect. Hot water is perfect. Yeah, thank you. When you're in Kerala, it's hot water.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Nice and warm.
I don't know, I've kind of got used to drinking warm water in Kerala, especially before eating.
Yeah.
Nice and warm to do. Take some sugar, some milk, and tea.
Yeah, and wants to make us some iced tea or some warm tea.
No, you make tea. Oh, what it is? Yeah, you go for hot chocolate.
Is it? Speak a bit louder, please, because I can't hear you.
I said
Yeah.
you need milk for hot chocolate.
Is it hot chocolate?
Well, I love it.
So yeah, I think one. I think.
Yeah, sorry, I'm just.
just looking at-
Network was a little bit
No,
slow.
let us, I think I do have it. It's around 1946, if I'm not mistaken. Around 1946, yes. Maybe around that day. And the location is in Port Kochi. It's not very far.
It was established according to Google Maps. Established around about 1948.
1948, okay.
It began as a small tea stall, actually, founded by VKKE, and then it was converted into a proper restaurant in 1951.
Okay, 1951, all right.
So as of this year, they're 77 meals.
Okay, so even 1951, because that was 1952, the Colombo. So this is
1 year older.
1 year older. And this is in Port Kochi.
As an established restaurant.
Yeah, and this is not very far from Matancheri Metro.
No, it's
Or
not. It's around the
even
corner.
the Whippin, or the Whippin jetty, as they call it, the customs jetty. Yeah, so it's very close. In fact, when we're done, we'll show you as well. So it's pretty close. It's a walkable distance.
It is,
And if you are in the center of Fort Kochi, it's around 50-60 rupees by an auto rickshaw. And you ask any auto rickshaw, or as they
Yeah.
call it, tuk-tuk in Fort Kochi, they'll bring you straight to this place.
Lots of shots are saying it's got to.
Yeah, that's what I said. As they call it in Fort Kochi as a tuk-tuk, you can get it here. So I think without wasting time, let's get down and order some mutton biryani.
Yes. I think we're all ready to eat.
How big is the portion?
Small side,
No, is it small?
half portion.
No, for one person, one or half?
Yeah,
Half
half.
for one person. Okay,
One biryani people.
one biryani, two people can share. Okay, then just give me two, and if I want, I'll take one.
Chicken or mutton.
Mutton biryani. That's your special, isn't it?
Very good.
Very good, thank you. All right, so we're going to go with the special.
Yes.
We kept the mutton biryani for this place because this place, their speciality is mutton biryani.
Yeah. So
And since we
you have
only
to-
stick to mutton, chicken, and fish,
Yes.
and vegetables. And vegetables.
Oh, yes.
We love vegetarian food as well,
We do. It's
Especially the
actually.
dosa.
especially the dosas. And yes, our
All of
favorite
us.
is Gokulu Tukura in Kochi when it comes to vegetarian food.
Yes.
So I said love dosas. Daddy loves idlis. We love dosa.
I love idli dosas. I love.
If I could eat a masala dosa, which is 2 feet, I will.
Yeah, and in our next adventure, we're going to try that. So stay tuned for that. There's lots of adventures coming up.
Loads of
Believe me.
adventures. Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Very well.
Oh, it's fine. So they keep paid keen. Pretty neat and tidy. That's one
Very.
thing. Well, I don't think we're surprised anymore. In Kerala, all the restaurants are pretty clean.
Okay.
It's hot.
Remember that
Yeah, it's hot.
plate eater what they have in restaurants? It's in that. I
It's
think
hot,
they were
yeah.
right in the bottom.
Because
So-
they keep it clean and sterilized.
Cleanliness goes hand in hand
Well, I can see.
with eating places
I
in
can
Kerala.
drink this.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's one thing when you have hot water. I don't know if it's just me, but when you have a couple of sips of hot water and then you eat, you don't feel full. But when you have cold water or normal water and then you eat, you feel full. I don't know. This is
Yeah.
just my imagination. It's just that I'm so head over heels
It's
about drinking hot water. I don't know. Let
Dad.
us know in the comments down below.
We're in mutton cherry, according to that
Yes.
tiny bowl.
It's not a mutton
is
cherry.
this is Matancheri. It's Matancheri.
Yeah, mutton
Yeah, this is Matancheri. That's what I said. It's not very far from the Matancheri.
Why they put
Metro.
mutton and cherry?
I don't know. We'll have to Google that.
I wonder why. they
Maraika
put
will have to do
cheese.
some research on that, and then Maraika will share us after,
Yeah.
Yeah.
After, yeah.
off camera, and maybe we should add it in the next episode.
Maybe.
So we'll just wait for our.
We can go wash
And
it
we have
together.
come here bright and early. 1 second, they open from 11 to I think 3:30, 4 p.m. 11 to 4. That's it.
And
And
yeah.
they're smart. They used to never play for that.
Yeah. And they are sold out,
I saw, yeah.
especially the mutton biryani. So they say if you want to taste the mutton biryani, be here right and early. And today, you won't believe it, we are having lunch at 11 o'clock.
12.
Well,
Well,
We tried for
technically,
11.
we left home at 11.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw quite a couple of reviews that said if you want to have the mutton biryani, you have to be before 2. Otherwise, you won't get anything. So.
Yeah. So let's look
Nice.
forward. Wow. That's pickles, as always.
puppets.
Yeah, that's the puppets. That's the uplums or paplums. That is onions.
Onion salad.
What is this? I think this is what?
That's pickle.
Dates pickle.
Date pickle?
Marika has finally got it.
Mango pickle.
Lemon. Date pickle. Finally.
Hopefully it tastes like one.
Finally. Marika has got her hands on date pickle. Marika has fallen in love with date pickle after Paragon.
Eugene's.
After Eugene's.
After
And if you
Eugene's,
haven't
yeah.
watched that video, we've been to Eugene's as well. The biryani is absolutely, especially the chicken.
Oh yeah, that was really yummy.
Yeah.
The biryani and the banana leaves.
Is it washed is there? Okay. Where's
Yeah,
the
wash
wash
this
basin?
Espresso down. Espresso down.
It's the film.
Daddy,
You think chicken fry, mutton roast?
No, I think we'll eat this and then we'll see which is the next one.
Go.
They heard that Marika likes date pickle, and look at them. They bought date pickle with dates in them.
How cool is that?
Very nice. And I know. I think my hands are clean.
Yeah, we just washed them.
Very nice.
Is that?
Very nice.
It tastes like the one I like.
Very nice.
So we're all gonna have that.
So there you have
So let's-
your famous mutton biryani.
So there's the boy team.
Go, team boy.
That's quite a
Oh,
bit
they
actually.
got the crispy onions with it.
Marika loves the crispy onions with it.
One thing I love about biryani is if you get the date chutney pickle with it, the sweet one, and you have the crispy onions in the biryani.
Best
I want to
combination.
say something quick.
You want spoon or you want hands?
Hands.
Hands,
We
okay.
just washed.
What's the problem?
Oh yeah, we'll have with the
Quick,
hands.
listen up.
What?
The rice which my mom, me, my sister, my dad, like and I, and my mom, which is garlic and onions. Like it is rice left over for dinner. Fry it up. My mom warms it up with those two ingredients.
Yeah.
Favorite.
So I think Daddy's going to do the honors.
Yeah, today's your turn to do the honors.
Hey, where's my mutton? Daddy, let me take out my mutton to hot.
It's a very different flavor that I've not tasted in any of the biryanis that we've
Is it?
eaten in Kerala. No,
It's fat.
it's very different. It's very different flavor,
Is it?
and it's nice. It's a different flavor. It's got that curryish to it, but the rice is kind of like the fried rice.
Okay.
I think you guys should give it a try.
Yeah.
Okay, let the two.
Dish up.
Yeah, 1 second. I'll dish out. Let the two boys. Let Liam finish
My mutton out.
this mutton.
That's on the bunch.
I'll take it out. First, I'll take it out.
I
First
want
eat
my
it.
meat.
Yeah, first eat. I'll take it out.
I want to have my mutton with my rice.
Yeah, my love,
Oh,
it's
yeah,
fine.
there was a piece there.
Yeah,
I'll give it this one.
it's fine, man.
How are the flavors?
That is
What are you
showing.
thinking?
And I think among all the biryanis, I think this is among the least spicy.
Is it?
Yeah,
He's being transported. He's in his own.
it's been. I'm saying it slowly because it's a secret. Liam is saying he's going to come here again.
Maybe.
I hope Mummy and Writer did not listen to it.
We did hear that, you two.
Feeling right, yeah.
So I think I'll just take this and then you guys, then you both.
Let's just quickly do a taste.
You can dish up. I am 100% ready. I can ready.
YouTuber?
Yes, yes.
What is your YouTuber name? YouTube channel name?
I'll give you a card one.
I'll tell you.
Let me just
what.
take the card out. This rice looks like the rice I like.
I think we'll need one more. Yeah, one more. I think one more. Two more? Let's see. Let's see.
Because if you look at it, this one is a decent portion.
Let the girls also say. The boys obviously want. The boys have already made up their mind for having another one.
Us girls need it first
Yeah.
aside.
The portions are slightly smaller than the one from yesterday from
A little
Colombo.
bit, but.
Yeah, onion.
Okay, wait. This is a date pickle,
We're eating the onion.
Marika's keeping the other one that side on her side.
I can see that. It's like it's mine.
Yeah. Give it a try. Amazing.
Are you pineapple on the rice? Is pineapple in the biryani? Yes. Does yellow or pineapple?
Is it? Wow.
They put pineapple in rice.
Oh, yeah.
Pineapple, mommy.
There's pineapple in it. I didn't realize. Wow, Liam. That's amazing that you picked it up. After Liam mentioning that there's pineapple, I didn't realize. And now, when I just went to my plate and I noticed there is pineapple.
Look at this.
It's chopped quite finely, but it's there.
Look at I'm tasting it.
Now we know where the distinctive flavor is coming from.
This is so good.
So yeah.
I'm definitely coming with it.
I have to say it's very nice.
See, strange enough, until Liam never mentioned about pineapple, I strange enough was kind of guess the flavor. And after Liam mentioned it, now that I'm eating it, and there's basically pineapple in every mouth, in every bite. So now you can see where they get their distinctive flavor from. Wow. Because I know pineapple helps to tenderize meat.
It does.
I was gonna come to that. The pieces are very soft.
Very soft.
Because mutton generally is a bit tough to cook. You need to cook it for long to get nice and soft. And pineapple really is doing the trick.
Yeah, and the portion is pretty generous, taking into consideration that mutton is quite expensive.
Yeah.
You never eat all mutton. You always do the same thing.
But this pickle is nice.
Enjoy?
I've enjoyed.
Give me also one date. Look at her. Hiding the dates from me.
Here you go.
All this while we have had date pickle, but I've never had a date like a physical date.
Good.
Amazing. I think Maraika and Daddy will have to ask if they sell that separately.
Yeah.
But the only thing is that if we take it, we'll have to hide it. Because, not from me, but from that one.
Oh, I just find it.
But it's really nice.
It is.
I'm so glad that we are having it separately.
Me as
But
well.
I think the whole experience, starting from one biryani place, then having the Falooda, and then coming and having this biryani, absolutely amazing. 3 old historic restaurants dishing up flavorable food for so many years. If these places could speak, they could tell you how the place around them has transformed all these years.
I'm sure there's been loads of changes as time has passed.
Wow. If only, as they say, if only these walls could speak. But amazing. I'm loving this, and I think I'm going for another plate.
I was going to say maybe it's like one plate sharing. It's
You
almost
want?
not enough.
You want?
Let me finish first.
Okay.
One plate enough.
One more, please. One more mutton, please. Amazing.
Yes.
Amazing. Nice, clean, tidy. A lot of space around, as you can see. But beer on time. Location is in the description below. Not very far from Matancheri. It is Matancheri, not very far from Matancheri Metro. And in fact, if you're in Jewtown,
I was
if you
gonna
come
say
here,
Jewtown.
if you come here to Jewtown, also it's not very far. It's a walkable distance. Yeah, you can get here by auto and then you can walk. Guys, just as you know, walk a breaker down. Hashtag.
Down now.
Huh?
Walk down.
Walk a lunch down. Hashtag. Hashtag walk a lunch down. Hashtag walk a breaker down. That's a new hashtags. That's the healthy hashtags. See, all we can hear is some music to the ear.
Thank you.
And that's the second one.
Third.
Oh, that's the third one. Mommy is enjoying it, right? Because enjoying it. Liam is absolutely. Are you loving it? 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 Totally. Amazing, amazing. If I have to put this as one of the best biryanis that we have had in South India, for now, because we still have to do Chennai, which is another popular destination when it comes to biryani. We've heard a lot about it and we're really anxious, So stay tuned for that. But I would say so far that we've had, I think this is I will put it among the top 3 biryanis that I've had. Well, Paragon definitely goes without saying.
Yeah.
I would say there are very tough contenders. Paragon, Ramath, the one we had yesterday at Colombo Eugene's, then this.
Yeah.
These guys are really serious when it comes to
Biryani.
the food and the biryanis that they make, and very different style. Each of them is unique. But I would say, bon appetit. Amazing, amazing. Amazing way to get a taste of Kochi's history and through your taste buds. Kochi's and Fort Kochi's history.
We did go to Kochi.
You know, when you and it's strange enough. It's I don't know what came to my mind to decide and you know to kind of let's go and look for the oldest places. We haven't done it, and here we are, sharing it with you, so that when you visit these places, you know, you will come and enjoy this as well. Loving it?
Absolutely.
Amazing. Totally, totally worth it.
Oh yeah.
That's a thumbs up from all of us.
That was absolutely
Amazing.
delicious. Like
No.
I think we said
Amazing!
I don't think we've ever had biryani tasting so good. Huh?
Very nice.
I'll give it a 5-star. I think the
Only 5-star?
But I don't think I can't remember when's the last time we actually did have mutton biryani.
It's
We've
been
had
a long
chicken.
time.
We've had chicken, and all the places that we've had, they are known for their chicken biryani. This was
Yeah.
one place that came up, which is famous, and which is they have been. Obviously, this is the original dish, is the mutton biryani, which they
Yeah.
have been serving for all these years since they have started. And coincidentally, they are among the oldest restaurants
Exactly.
in Kochi.
Yeah.
So they kind of
Oh,
just
Fort
fell
Kochi,
into
yeah.
our list. They just fell into our list.
Yeah, I did.
And yeah, so that is, I will say, the 3 oldest restaurants in Kochi, Fort Kochi,
Exactly.
which have been, you know, kind of stood the, I would
just
say,
saw a
stood
washing
the
machine.
challenges of time.
Yeah. Is it?
Stood the challenges of time over
Yeah.
these years, and you know, kind of witnessed the city changing
Evolving
around them.
And
And
yeah.
they're still dishing up the same flavors for all these
Exactly.
years. Absolutely amazing. And the highlight, all the places are famous in biryani.
That's the one thing. But what I wanted to add is, generally when you get your mutton biryani, it's like 350, 400 for a mutton biryani.
Because
That's
mutton
just-
is expensive.
Because it's expensive, yeah. It's 270 per plate,
Not
which
bad.
really
Very
isn't too bad
reasonable.
at all. Like that's really,
How much is that, Marika? Just convert it quickly.
if you
2,
can.
3. 270 divided by 90? 30. Around $3.
I was gonna say that's around 3 something.
$3. Roughly around $3.
Yeah. For a plate, which is quite filling.
Which
Good
is quite
food.
filling, and if you're not a big eater, it can easily be shared in 2 people, like especially.
Exactly. Exactly.
Portions are quite reasonable.
It is.
Price is quite reasonable, quite affordable on the pocket.
Oh yeah.
And you're getting to taste. Well, you come to Fort Kochi, you come for.
Exactly.
You're coming to experience the history, isn't it?
Exactly.
Fort Kochi is known for that.
It is, yeah.
And while you are witnessing history, you come and have some amazing meal.
Exactly. Why not, no?
You're looking for the best cafes, you're looking for the best restaurants, there you go.
They're all in this area. Walking distance from one center
Very
point.
walking distance. That's one thing nice about Fort Kochi, everything is walking distance.
It is, no?
So yeah, that was absolutely amazing experience.
was.
I think, you know, we're so glad that we were able to experience this and share it with you.
Yes, absolutely. As always.
Kochi's history.
Yeah.
And guys, let us know in the comments down below if you have been to these places like we've asked, you know.
Yeah.
And if there's any other place which is not coming up in Google. I know Bharat is there.
Yeah.
Bharat is there, but they were closed.
They were closed when we wanted to
But
go.
that is more for, they say, for breakfast.
Yeah.
But that is definitely on the list as well. So Bharat is
is.
another one that comes up.
Yeah.
But it was closed. Okay,
Yeah.
yesterday, so when you went. If there's any other names that come up in your mind that you know are among the oldest
And the best.
And the best.
And must visit
And
places.
must be this. Let us know in the comments down below, and we will
Yeah.
definitely want to go and try it out.
And make a plan to see
Absolutely.
when we can fit them in.
Absolutely.
So yeah.
What a great experience. Here we are on the main road,
Yep.
which is by the Matancheri Spice Market.
Yeah.
So we're very centrally now located between Jewtown and Matancheri Spice
And you
Market.
can even just smell the spices.
You can smell the spices.
What happened?
This is the distribution.
Yeah,
Is
this is
it?
one of the biggest distributors of spices.
Yeah.
So can you smell the spice? Guys, can you
Yeah.
smell it?
I'm sure you can also
You
smell
walk in this lane, all you can smell is spices.
it. Yeah.
And this is one of the famous places in Matancheri for
So,
spices,
So
yeah.
there's the Dutch Art Palace. Okay. I was wondering where that was.
spice. Truckloads of spices going out from here.
Yeah.
Dutch Art Palace.
I'm
I
sure
can
this
smell the
is,
coriander.
I was going to say, I'm sure this is why we are smelling all the
Yeah.
spices.
But guys, thank you so much for coming along. That was an absolutely amazing experience.
It
We
was.
enjoyed it.
Oh, we did.
And we are so privileged to experience the history of Kochi
Yeah, absolutely.
through the cuisine and the taste to our taste buds, isn't it?
Exactly. I think that's the best way.
Best way.
That truly is the best way to experience a culture is through taste buds.
And for us, shocked that biryani is so big in South. It's not just in North.
Yeah.
And completely different version.
Exactly.
Never you thought that biryani in your mind will come when it comes to South. There you go. You take a short left, there's always things around the corner
Always
that will
not.
teach you something new,
Yeah.
and it will give you a surprise. Isn't
Yep.
it? So guys, thank you so much for coming along with us. It was absolutely amazing. I'm sure you guys had a great time. And you guys will be looking forward to going and experiencing the same thing.
Oh, yes.
Isn't it?
Yep.
I'm sure. So take care.
Tummy full, eyes closed.
Liam is still relishing the flavors of the mutton biryani.
It's still
It's-
doing its magic.
So guys, take care. Wish you all an amazing 2026. As we are still in the month of Jan.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Take care, stay blessed, and come along with us in the next adventure because we are going to be exploring a little bit out of Kerala. But Kerala, guys, don't be disappointed, we haven't left.
Yeah.
We are going and exploring and we are coming back.
Exactly.
All right?
Yeah.
We've got other places to explore and we are taking all of you along with us. So when we travel, you are with us.
Every single time.
You guys are sitting behind here. You guys are there with us. So guys, we don't
Yeah.
leave you. All right. So we are on to the next adventure, guys. Take care, stay blessed, and hashtag short left all the way from RCB.
Yeah.
If people you're watching from Bangalore, we are carrying Bangalore as well along with us.
Big
Guys, take
supporter.
care. Take care, stay blessed, and we'll catch you in the next video.
It's,
Take care,
it's,
stay blessed.
sound.
it's the food still working.
Yes,
It's
and we'll
numb the
catch you in the
tongue.
next adventure. Take care, guys. See you.